Good morning, children. Today we are starting our online classes again. So, hope you have had a nice break. Today we will continue our chapter Multiples and Factors. We had learned about multiples and factors also. What are multiples? They are simply the multiplication tables. Like the multiples of 2 are 4, 6, 8, 10, just like this it continues. We don't know the last multiple, but the first multiple is the number itself, right? So, what are factors then? Factors are simply the numbers which we get by dividing a bigger number. Suppose if I ask you what are the factors of 4? The factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. So, the last factor will be the number itself. But the smallest factor will be 1. Okay. We know the last factor, but we don't know the last multiple. Please remember this difference. So, we will continue our chapter today and learn about prime and composite numbers. What are prime numbers? Numbers which have only two factors, which are 1 and the number itself. They are called the prime numbers. What are the only two factors that a prime number has? They are 1 and the number itself. We have taken some examples. 2, it has only two factors. What are the only two factors of 2? They are 1 and 2. 1 and the number itself. What are the factors of 3? They are 3 and 1. Right? Means if we divide 3, we can divide it only in two parts, 1 and 3. Right? 1 3s are 3 and 3 1s are 3. What are the only two factors of 5? The only two factors of 5 are 1 and 5. 1 5s are 5 and 5 1s are 5. Similarly, 7 has only two factors, 1 and 7. What are the only two factors of 11? 1 and 11. Here we have seen that except 2, all the numbers are odd numbers, right? 2 is an even number, which is also a prime number, right? But remaining all the numbers are odd numbers because odd numbers cannot be divided into, most of the times odd numbers cannot be divided in more than 2 numbers. Okay. So remember this, that all the even numbers are not prime numbers. Now what are those numbers called which have more than 2 factors? They are called as composite numbers. What are composite numbers? Numbers which have more than 2 factors are called as composite numbers. Suppose we take an example of 4. 4 has more than 2 factors. 1 and 4 are already the factors of 4. What is the remaining one factor? That is 2, because 2 2s are 4. 1 4s are 4, 4 1s are 4 and 2 2s are 4. So the factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Similarly, 6 has 4 factors, 1, 2, 3 and 6. 1 6 are 6, 2 3s are 6, 3 2s are 6 and 6 1s are 6. These are the factors. What are the factors of 8? 1, 2, 4 and 8. 1 8s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 4 2s are 8 and 8 1s are 8. 9 also has 3 factors. Here we can see that 9 is an odd number. Still it has a factor which is other than 1 and the number itself, right? It has 3 as its factor. 3 3s are 9. Similarly, other odd numbers can also be composite numbers. Just like 27. 27 is an odd number, but still it comes in the table of 3 and 9. So it is a composite number and not a prime number. So remember, an odd number can also be a composite number if it has more factors than 1 and the number itself. There are some facts regarding prime and composite numbers. All the even numbers have 2 as their factor because any even number can be divided by 2, right? So, all the even numbers except 2 are composite numbers. But 2 is the only even number which is a prime number. Okay. 2 is only the even prime number. Please remember this. This is an important statement. Okay. So, 2 is the only even prime number and also it is the smallest prime number. Now you will say that 1 is the smallest number, but 1 is neither a composite number nor a prime number. It is an unique number. Okay. So it is not a prime number. 2 is the smallest prime number. So we complete our topic here. Please complete exercise 4 of your textbook on page number 61 and send me for correction, right? So we have completed today's class. Thank you and have a nice day.